Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Kyle from the TCG Playbook. This is going to be more of an update on what is going on in my life since it's been a minute since I posted anything. Um, Long story short, there's been a lot going on in my life. That's what's been mainly keeping me away from making content and stuff like that. For starters, I have recently been sponsored to play Pokemon, so I'm taking a huge step back from Unity Arena. Probably won't be touching base in that game for a hot minute. I still get little tidbits of information from friends, which is awesome. I still love the game, just do not have as much time as I used to have for the game. So there's that. So I've been sponsored to play Pokemon. So as of lately, I've been really just grinding things out. Because well, the 2025 and the 2026 season's technically almost over in August. So I saw no point in going to regionals, anything else like that, because the possibility of going to worlds very slim. But I've been grinding out new decks, brewing new ideas, talking to some friends, and stuff like that, and trying to figure out what I want to be really honed in on and stuff like that, as well as what's coming out, stuff like that. So it's been a very long month and a half of just getting back into the swing of things. It doesn't take too long to get back into the swing of things, thankfully for me, but it definitely still is getting my feet wet again because it's been over a year since I played the game. Another thing, like I was getting into, we've had some personal things going on in my life. I've had family and pet emergencies. So I've been dealing with those as they've come. For one, as many of you probably have heard in backgrounds of my other videos, my dog and my cat. My dog had a medical emergency. Don't worry, he's okay. He's somewhere actually, probably in the living room right now, but he's okay. So there's that. That was a very big bump in my road because I thought he wasn't gonna make it originally. So that was a very big scare. Um, and so there's that. As well as my mother has been going through a lot of medical issues lately, so we are taking care of that the best that we can. I'll wish her the best of luck in her recovery. Love her to death, but we have our arguments and stuff like that, just like any mother and son does, father and son does. But yeah, still wish her the best that can come from whatever she's seeking to get help with. Um, yeah. There's that, and then recently I've been dabbling with a little bit into Riftbound just as a side hobby because, well, why not? Um, so there's that. Speaking of which, I went down to Akron, Ohio for a 3K. Didn't participate. I had to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I can't do that. Originally supposed to be me and one other person that were sponsored. They're supposed to go. The other person, well, there's some personal issues with that individual that I cannot go into. Let's just say he's no longer going to be sponsored, and he didn't go. So I did this 4-hour trip from my place in Livingston County, Michigan, all the way down to Akron, Ohio, which is about a 4-hour drive. I could have took the tolls, but I'm like, I don't need to take the tolls. Lesson learned: you take the freaking toll turnpike, everybody. You pay the toll. Haven't done that in a long time, everybody. So I'm like, maybe I can make it in time. No, I'm like, no. I'm like, okay, by the time I get up in the morning, I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. But long story short, I figured I might as well give y'all an update on what's going on. I'm planning on possibly doing some content with PTCG Live because it's easier to do that. My tripod took a crap. I'm actually using a deck box to hold up the phone, because I predominantly use my phone for content. But there's a new thing that I can do, so stay tuned and thank you for sticking around. And with that being said, stay kind, everybody. Stay kind.